and welcome back to our show Dreams, Passion and Your Hong Kong Story. Every time on this show, we bring before you people from different walks of life who have pursued their passion and found great success in Hong Kong. Today we have with us a very dedicated and a passionate domestic helper, Grace Diano. Welcome, Grace, to our show.
Thank you, ma'am.
Grace is from Philippines. She has been in Hong Kong for nearly 6 years now. Before working in Hong Kong, she used to work in Saudi Arabia. Grace is a great fitness enthusiast. She loves to hike and she is a fantabulous cook. Her dream is to open a restaurant in Philippines after a few years when she has made enough money. Let's talk to Grace and find out how her journey in Hong Kong has been. So Grace, tell us a little bit about yourself. Where are you from? And how were your early years growing up in Philippines?
I came from Philippines, from the province of Samar.
Okay.
And then when I was a child, I want to be a air hostess, but because of the financial issue, I have to drop my college in midway. So that's why I decided to apply as a domestic helper.
So what were your hobbies growing up as a kid? What did you like to do?
Because during my time, there was no gadget, so I enjoy playing with my friends, and I like also being with my family, especially when we eat together in the long table. We keep talking, chatting, and I enjoy that also.
So how was it to be a domestic helper in Saudi Arabia?
There is good, there is bad.
Okay.
The bad is we don't have day off, so you work 24 months without day off. Plus, if you go out to send money for your family, you have to fully cover yourself. Even your eyes, you need to wear sunglasses because you are not allowed to show your eyes to anybody, especially the man. You are not allowed to talk to the man because that's the rules in Hong Kong. It's very strict. Plus, it's so hot. And some good points also is I like there because I learned how to follow the rules, and they are very strict, so I have to apply that to myself also. And then I did manage the big house and a big family.
Wow. So did that help you now that you have decided to move to Hong Kong? Do you think those factors have helped you in Hong Kong?
Yeah, it helps me a lot.
Why did you move to Hong Kong?
Because Hong Kong, compared to Saudi, Hong Kong has a better opportunity for the domestic helper. Like they give us a high salary, a day off, which is very important to the helper because we can meet our friends and we can go to the church.
Right.
Plus good environment, beautiful city. Plus Hong Kong also is more international and society.
Right.
Yeah. For instance, here I can talk, I can dress freely. Unlike in Saudi, I cannot do it.
How was the transition from Middle East to Hong Kong? Was it hard? Was it easy? Was it surprising?
Yes, it's hard because even I came from Saudi, I need to apply, and then even I got the employer, I need to wait 3 months for approval if I got the job or not. And even I got the employer, I need to go for under training like 3 months, and then after that I need to go to another seminar. And then when I came to Hong Kong, I was surprised. And yes, oh, this is Hong Kong, it's amazing. All my difficulties to apply here is fade away because Hong Kong is so beautiful.
So Grace, you have moved countries, and in the process you have moved between families, and in the process you have also moved between different cultures. So from Middle East to Hong Kong, and then within Hong Kong from a Chinese family to an Indian family. Did you have to culturally adapt yourself? What makes it easy for you to do that?
Yes, because I have to adjust to a small living space compared to Saudi. Here in Hong Kong, under my contract, I have to eat the same food as my employer. As a domestic helper, we should have to be culturally adapted by her, adapted herself to every employer we work with. Even I came from Arab country, and now I am here in Hong Kong from Chinese family and Indian family. I did manage my work from cooking, cleaning, pet care, child care, gardening.
Wow.
And I did manage to make my boss happy so far.
And what was the reason? What do you think is the reason?
But the reason is because I work hard.
You know, I know you're a great cook and you make a variety of dishes. Were you always a great cook, or did you learn those skills when you came to Hong Kong?
I studied also in TESDA for cooking, like baking, cooking, but just only commercial cooking. But I enhanced my cooking when I work in Indian family.
What are the other skills that you picked up in Hong Kong besides cooking?
I like to use my time to keep learning some things. Something like I enroll myself in 5 years a week, Sunday, So now I am a certified elderly care.
Okay.
And I went also to swimming lesson
Okay.
and agricultural farming,
Wow.
in cooperative,
Okay.
and financial education.
Wow. So where did you take all those lessons from?
Here in Hong Kong. I did that during my day off.
And are there organizations and agencies which are providing these lessons for domestic helpers? How did you manage to find all of them?
This financial education, I got this from a friend because this is from the Philippines. We have office here, so they teach to domestic helper how to learn how to save money,
Okay.
like that. So because of them, now I am become financially educated.
Very nice. And you plan to use that when you set up your
Yes.
own business? And what about the swim skills? And what about, the elderly care things? I mean, where did you do all that from?
This elderly care I got in Hong Kong. I saw it in Facebook because a lot of also domestic helper to take that course.
So they are available on Sundays?
Yeah, the class is available Monday to Saturday, but Monday to Friday it's only half day. Saturday and Sunday it's whole day class.
Okay.
So whole day class we take 5 lessons. So it takes only 1 month.
I see. Tell us what you think about the Hong Kong laws for domestic helper. Do you like the labor laws of Hong Kong?
Yes, I like the Hong Kong labor because they are very fair. Yeah, rules is rules.
So how has Hong Kong been for you? I mean, how is it to work in Hong Kong as compared to anywhere else? I mean, would you think of working anywhere else, or you really think working as a domestic helper in Hong Kong is the best?
Yeah, working as a domestic helper in Hong Kong is the best.
Okay.
Because we earn a lot of money. We have day offs, all the public holiday we got here.
Okay.
Yes, and then the healthcare provider is very good. Hong Kong is clean, it's beautiful and open country.
Okay. How has Hong Kong been for your personal journey? How is it for you personally?
For me, it's very nice, and I am happy because I couldn't believe that I can work here in Hong Kong. And this time, I am doing my best to save money. So in the future, if I want to go home, I can start my business.
All right. Are you ready for our rapid fire question round?
Yes.
That is getting to know Grace's Hong Kong story in a bit more fun way. So your favorite fun activity in Hong Kong with friends?
Hiking,
Your favorite solo activity?
swimming, running.
Amongst all the dishes that you make, your favorite dish?
Oh, lamb chop
Okay.
and turkey, especially in Thanksgiving. I love to cook that turkey chicken.
And your favorite place in Hong Kong?
𝐸𝐸 and TST.
If not a domestic helper, what else would you like to be?
Maybe someday I will have a restaurant.
Okay. As a Hong Kong resident, what are you most proud about Hong Kong?
Hong Kong people are very cultured and well-mannered and social. Yeah. And I like also the rules of Hong Kong. It's very good.
You mean to say rule of law?
Yeah, rule of law is
Okay.
very good.
Okay. And anything else?
And it's a beautiful country.
Okay.
If I choose to if I choose another place to live, Hong Kong will be my second home.
What would you tell the people from your country? Why should they visit Hong Kong?
Because Hong Kong is very close to Philippines. It takes only, I think, 2 hours flight from Philippines to Hong Kong. And Hong Kong has a lot of beautiful places to visit, like beach, malls, mountains, restaurants, and food also is not expensive. And shopping also is not so expensive. And Hong Kong is just like Manila, but Hong Kong is safe and clean. Whenever you go, you don't care your things, unlike Philippines.
Do you want to say a few words to your Philippine friends in Tagalog, inviting them to Hong Kong?
Hello mga kababayan, please come and visit Hong Kong. Maganda dito kung gusto nyong mag-work, magandang mag-earn ng money dito at saka malinis. Lahat ng day off makukuha natin dito. Basta pag nandito kayo, magtrabaho lang kayo ng maayos, mag-ipon, para in the future na gusto nyo nang umuwi, meron kayong pera.
Thank you so much, Grace, for coming to our show, and we wish you all the very best for all your future endeavors.
Thank you so much, Mom.
So stay tuned as we bring before you yet another fascinating story from this wonderful land, Hong Kong.